Hello, good morning, and welcome to my channel. And here's the news in the details. The leader of the Wagner mercenary group defended his short lived insurrection in a boastful audio statement on Monday, but uncertainty still swirled about his fate as well as that of senior Russian military leaders, the impact on the war in Ukraine, and even the political future of President Vladimir Putin. Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu made his public appearance since the uprising that demanded his ouster in a video aimed at projecting a sense of order after the country's most serious political crisis in decades. In an 11-minute audio statement, Yevgeny Prigozhin said he acted to prevent the destruction of the Wagner private military company and said he acted in response to an attack on a Wagner camp that killed some 30 of his fighters. We started our march because of an injustice, Prigozhin said in the recording that gave no details about where he is or what his future plans are. A feud between the Wagner Group leader and Russian military brass that has festered throughout the war erupted into a mutiny that saw the mercenaries leave Ukraine to seize a military headquarters in the southern Russian city and roll seemingly unopposed for hundreds of miles toward Moscow before turning around after less than 24 hours on Saturday. The Kremlin said it had made a deal for Prigozhin to move to Belarus and receive amnesty, along with his soldiers. There was no confirmation of his whereabouts Monday, although a popular Russian channel on Telegram reported he was seen at a hotel in Belarusian capital of Minsk. In his statement, Prigozhin taunted the Russian military, calling his march a master class on how it should have carried out the February 2024 invasion of Ukraine. He also mocked the Russian military for failing to protect the country, pointing out security breaches that allowed Wagner to march 780 kilometers without facing resistance and block all military units on its way. The bullish statement made no clearer that would ultimately happen to Prigozhin and his forces under the deal perpetually brokered by Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko. Though his mutiny was brief, it was not bloodless. Russian media reported that several military helicopters and a military communication plane were shot down by Wagner forces, killing at least 15. Prigozhin expressed regret for downing the aircraft, but they said they were bombing his convoys. Russia Defense Ministry has denied attacking Wagner's camp, and the US had intelligence that Prigozhin had been building up his forces near the border with Russia for some time, suggesting that the revolt was planned. Russia RIA Novosti state news agency cited unidentified sources in the prosecutor general offices as saying that the criminal case against Prigozhin hasn't been closed, despite earlier Kremlin statements. The Interfax news agency carried a similar report. Should the case continue, Prigozhin's presence in Belarus, a staunch Kremlin ally, would offer little protection against arrest and extradition. Some Russian lawmakers called for his head. Andrew Gurulev, a retired general and current lawmaker who has rode with the mercenary leader, said Prigozhin and his right-hand man Dmitry Utkin, a former military officer who runs Wagner, deserve a bullet in the head. I firmly believe that the traitors in wartime must be executed, he said. It was unclear what resources Prigozhin has to draw on and how much of his substantial wealth he can access. Police searching his St. Petersburg office on the day of the rebellion found 4 billion rubles, around $48 million, in truck outside the building. According to Russian media report confirmed by the Wagner boss, he claimed that the money was intended to pay his soldiers' family. Russian media reported that Wagner offices in several Russian cities had reopened on Monday and the company had resumed enlisting recruits. In a return to at least superficial normality, Moscow mayor announced an end to the counter-terrorism regime imposed on the capital Saturday, when troops and armored vehicles set up checkpoints on the outskirts and authority tore up roads leading into the city. Thank you. If you like the content of my video, please do hit the subscribe button and like the video, and please share with your families and friends, and do not forget to post your comments in the comment section below. Thank you.